Hello, hello, hello. What's going on out there in the void of space tonight? Let's see.
Hello. Who do we have in the chat? Hello. Welcome. I see in the chat of the Kindle stream. I see. Lohik, Niantex, Altair, Glizzy, Stark, Ember, Eternal, Just Ducky, Essie Modder, Askran, Dustbin Samo, Torch Totem, Enenra, Arvanaut, Hex of X. I also see Swiss Online Leo, Drew, Parakista, Minecraft Gamer, Lost Affinity, Instastellars, AW, LX, Duke, Normand, Thorskin, Manix, All Things Josh, Normand, Echo, Ethan, Alexandra, Wolfric, and more. John Wack's in the chat. We love to see that. Eliozer as well. Welcome. It's the guy. First time character thing as well. Well, it's good to have you join us here today, Captain Jelly. Joanna as well, welcome. So, once again, some time has passed, and you guys out there are still waiting for the next juicy update. I know. Now, the good news is we're closer than ever. Let me think what the date is today. Okay, I'm looking at the date. I'm just thinking ahead here. So, I know you guys, there's often some kind of guesswork going on, but I'm not going to use the S word. I might have already used it because I saw someone in the chat said something like, I'm going to die if he says the S word. So I'm going to avoid the S word. But what I will say is, I don't think I said this last time, but there won't be too long now, guys. We are approaching the guys are kind of polishing things, and there is, we'll be in the final countdown here when you see, when you start seeing the teasers, right? The teasers, if you guys have been following long enough, the teasers are the sign that we're about a month or less away, traditionally anyway. So you can kind of use that as a good estimate, and we haven't seen any teasers yet, but we are close. So, do you think I can make it through the entire stream without saying the S word? Today, guys, Hesky Vachad. Yes, hi, Jambi. I'm going to avoid trying to, overhype you guys. But I can definitely draw attention to some really cool stuff that some of you may have missed. So, on March 18th, we released the first ever newsletter. It's a joint newsletter. It's a Keen Software House V-Rage X Good AI newsletter. So, I don't know how many of you saw that. I just take a quick poll here. If you saw this newsletter, put an 07 in the chat. If you didn't see this newsletter, put an 06. Because if everyone's 07, then maybe I don't need to cover what was revealed here. But I'm just curious. Maybe you guys missed this stuff. So I definitely will reinforce the newsletter. Let's have a look. 07, 06, 07, 06, 08. 07, maybe. 06, 07, 06, 07, 07, 06, 06, 06, 06. I'm seeing a lot of 06s in the YouTube chat. So it does seem like we could have there could be a benefit here of going over some of the juicy deets that were revealed in this newsletter. And I should also say, if you guys would like to sign up for this newsletter, every month you guys are going to be getting, look, every 18th. The 18th is the new, I wouldn't say Patchmas, but it's the email-mus, newsletter-mus. It doesn't really work as well, but you know what I mean. So every 18th of the month, you will get a juicy newsletter with behind-the-scenes info. Again, both insider information on both Space Engineers, V-Rage 3, and more. Newsmus works. Newsmus works better. So I'm going to get myself here a little... I'm going to get that link for you guys. Give me just a little moment. Copy link. So if you don't know about this yet, it is keensoftwarehouse.com/newsletter. So I'm going to paste that into the chat here a little bit. There you go. So definitely subscribe to that if you haven't yet. It takes just a second. And if you're a big fan of what Keen does and Keen is up to, then there is no reason for you not to be on that newsletter. Random thing. My webcam is, it's like, it was really weird. I started the OBS today and it was all like, maybe it's the same as normal, but it's like super high contrast. It's like too yellow and high contrast, but I couldn't fix it without breaking the chroma key. So that's why I was just a little bit later today. Part of the delay was I actually was messing around with my webcam. I'm tempted to get one of the new Elgato ones that has way better control of the stuff. So apologies if I look a little strange down here. Maybe I look normal. I don't know. It was just something that was irritating me today. Anyway, of course we're gonna do some Q&A today, and we never have enough time to do some showcase. So we're gonna jump into a server kindly hosted by Climay. And we're going to jump in and see what you guys have been building in the last recent times. Sorry, that was a bit random. Ayan is here. How you doing? I don't know why I did that noise, but good to see you. Yes. So, I am going to go over this newsletter. Now, maybe, just maybe, I'll only ever do this once, because you need to subscribe to this juicy newsletter. But I want to show you guys some of the juicy stuff that was contained within, so you know what you're missing out on, or already have here. So, how you doing, James? Welcome. Greetings from Germany. Well, those can't be worth it though. I've heard they're pretty good. General Kenobi. I see some Germany, Denmark. All right, I might as well ask them. Where are you guys viewing from today? Let's see how we're looking on the old country diversity front here tonight. And in the meantime, I'm going to jump up onto the Space Engineers server, I think. Let's just give... Oh, I think I already loaded the game up somewhere. Yep, here we go. Okay. Climb is very fast. Climb is legendary. So we got, whoa, Denmark. Salutations from America. Quebec. Netherlands, Germany, Cali, Norway, Germany, Switzerland, Poland, Germany, so many Germans. Netherlands, France, Murica, Puerto Rico, Texas, the great country of Texas. Denmark, Germany, Tennessee, Deutschland, Spain, UK, Estonia, Canada. Fantastic. Good to see. We are looking very varied and diverse as always. Ayan CZ. We as Germans love engineering. I have heard this at least once. Darth, good to see you. What's going on? That chat is the oh, goodness me. Goodness gracious me. Right, that threw me off. Oh, okay, so if you're in the US, who is seeing the total solar eclipse these next couple days? It's pretty crazy. Apparently, it's the last total solar eclipse before in North America until 2045. So you're gonna be waiting for 20 years to see another total lunar solar eclipse. But I'm just curious because I know some people who are traveling to actually witness this solar eclipse. I'm just curious if any of you guys happen to live in the path of it. Like, you just don't, you know, you can just go out into your garden and just look up and you see it, you know. In Michigan, gonna see 95%, and that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Total solar eclipse in south of Quebec. I was looking to see how soon it would take to see a total solar eclipse in Prague. And it said, like, it basically said there wasn't going to be a total lunar eclipse in the next 200 years. It said something like, no total solar eclipse into, like, before the year 2020 or something. I mean, there will be some, I think in 2026, there's going to be a full solar in Spain. And the Czech Republic will get like a partial. It'd be pretty good, I think, like maybe like a 80%. But yeah, Central Texas is gonna be crazy. Imagine if it stays dark. Oh God, I hope not. Got the glasses ready, right in the path. Fantastic. I don't remember ever seeing one. I think I definitely have been alive for some, but I don't. Maybe I was really young. I don't remember ever like going outside and it's suddenly going like dark in the middle of the day. But I feel like maybe I was. Maybe I was like young. I don't remember. Yeah, maybe I was similar to that now, Nian. I don't know. So yeah, cool. That's cool. You guys, some of you guys are gonna have a good time. Take lots of pictures. Awesome. Okay, so that was just some random space stuff related things. Before I jump into the server, let's have a little quick look at the newsletter that you guys may have missed. So you can see, oh wait, I'm a bit scared because last time I did this, it broke my OBS. Let's see. Okay. I'm scared, guys. A couple times now when I've gone to share my screen when streaming, it's like completely killed the stream. So really hopeful here. Let's where is it? It's very random though when it does it. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna take the, oh no, the risk is terrible. Let's just try and enable this. Wait, let's click on it. Okay, that's good. Didn't crash. Okay. Aha, here we go. So this is how the newsletter appeared here. And as you can see, we got some news about recommending viewing the browser as well. We got VRH3, we got Inside Space Engineers, and good AI innovation. So we have a section here on VRH3, Breath of Life by Jan Lošek. And I mean, you know how it is, guys. Look at these pickies here. It's, I mean, in some way the pictures speak for themselves, and you should definitely follow. Definitely follow 1L. Follow Jan on Twitter X, because you know you've got this stuff getting posted during the newsletters, but some of this stuff he's posting this stuff all the time. So if you want to follow along and see some really behind the scenes experimental VRH3 goodness, I definitely recommend following him. We can get a link for Chenda in the chat as well, so we can just directly follow there. But also on LinkedIn too. But yeah, this is good stuff. This is a little bit. I'm just gonna flick over it briefly here. So talking about that, then we have Natik, who's lead art. And again, there's a little video here, which I think we can probably watch. Talking about shadows, I'm just going to flick over this here for a start. You can also follow Natik on all these places, and also on ArtStation. We got, and now coming on to Space Engineers, a little bit. You guys wondering what's coming up, right? 204. This is also interesting for you guys, I think. So in 204, we're going to be enhancing NPC grid management. So again, I'm going to leave you guys to read over this here, but this is you can pause the stream or take screenshots if you haven't subscribed to this. But the whole point is that you guys dig into this newsletter as soon as it comes out on the 18th every month. But so little sneak peek there for the old 204 update coming soon. And we got all the links for all the socials. And then coming down to Good AI, we've got a section here from Marek. And talking about Charlie. It's very, very interesting stuff on the AI side of things. And this is the first personal assistant equipped with long-term memory. So again, just gonna leave that for you guys to have a little flick over here. Definitely read that. So exciting stuff from Marek there. And moving on, you have some links for Good AI. Oh, I swear there was one more thing. Must be going. Now that is the end there. But okay, I thought there was something else. I must be getting mixed up with something else. But anyway, so here, this is an example of what you can expect from a Keen newsletter. So some good stuff here. I just want to quickly check this. And as Ian says in the chat, big things to come following 204. Hell yeah. Right, yeah, I thought it would do that. So it's actually taking me off here, so I knew it was doing that, so I'm going to do it like this. So here's the video, guys, that Natik had. Just a 5-second video. All you get of V-Rage 3 of Vista. Alright, so here it is. 5 seconds. Look at that landscape. Look at this, like the rock faces sticking out in the background. It's just beautiful. Beautiful V-Range goodness here. So this is a little more get. How you doing, Lee? Welcome. Well, I say, you guys, I'm gonna keep it playing here for a second. You guys are always asking when, and hopefully you can see that with this newsletter, and we're trying to compile some of the goodness that is happening, you know, and start to reveal more of what the different teams are up to. So let me just see here. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, I got a nice screenshot here as well. I clicked on. Just takes me off the whole thing here. Wow. Imagine the potential, guys. What would you, okay? I'm gonna. It's like a little fun game here. What would you guys do? I mean, you know, you don't like, you know, how to word this. If you could like dive into this right now, what would be the first thing that you could do? Like, imagine, I ain't saying exactly in what form, right? But using your imagination, if you could load into this instance, you're like, right, I'm doing something. Let's see what you guys are saying. We're going build a cottage. I think that's something. That'd be something. It looks like a, you know, cozy private island there. Mansion beach house, submarine, giant naval base, battleship, sea quest, catch fish. Looks like Wake Island. That's awesome. It's really cool seeing you guys. You know, it's like Anyway. So, I hope that gave you a little insight. I don't know if Kianat, like, I might be getting angry. Hey, the secrets, the newsletter secrets, you know. But I can't promise I'm going to show the newsletter every time it comes out, because you're going to have to subscribe to it. But I definitely wanted to highlight, you know, exactly what we're trying to do with this newsletter. So once again, if you guys are not subscribed to that, I'm going to post the link in the chat once again here. There we go. And you only have, this was on the 18th, so you only have 14, like 2 weeks time. 2 weeks time, you'll be getting another, is that right? Maths, yeah. Another newsletter, the next edition, 2nd generation. Right, let's get into the game here. And yeah, I'm going to showcase. Okay, don't kill the server, guys. You know how it is. But that's mainly the news I had today, guys. I know we're all dying for some more juicy news, and in general, you know, 204 is on the way, getting ever closer, and among other things that are going on at Keen Software House. But yeah, that's the main thing. But I also, let's have a look. Scripts, I think so. Spoilers will be coming soon, just not yet. Exactly. I said, yeah. Like we always tend to start teasing a month out, and I think players picked up on that, so they roughly know when it's coming. Right. Let's get this up here. Game capture, okay. Aha! I'm in. Right. Let's see what you guys have been building in the recent weeks. Climb's got the IP there. Very nice, very nice. I definitely haven't been answering that many questions yet today, but let's what I'll try and do is, guys, we'll try and do a bit of showcase here. Just 2-minute showcase, you know it is. And then at the end of the stream, we'll have a section for Q&A. But I know it's always quite hard at the moment because sometimes it's easier to talk about stuff that's, you know, update stuff itself. But it's hard for me to give some answers at the moment. We're in that period of time where, like, we can all speculate a little bit. So I'll try though. There's always some questions that I can answer. So right. Gonna switch to this. Howdy, Commander. We've got more people joining the stream tonight. Fantastic to see you guys. Cool things in the sky today. Okay. Okay. So we'll have a look in the sky in a minute, what Climb is talking about. Let's have a look. Immediately I saw this really interesting station here. I don't know. It looks like, are these pods? Oh, they are. Okay, this is a station. We have these huge octo, you know, railgun turrets here. You got, is that? Yeah, that's right. So each side, this is like a huge weapons platform. Humongous. This particular build definitely looks, for a second I was wondering if it was like a, you know, like a space station that was in the voxel. It happens, but it looks like it is designed for the surface. Swiss Leo here. Swiss Leo. I love the color scheme. Swiss. Very nice, very nice. And these are incredibly mean looking, I will admit. Let's have a look. Hold up. It looks like this spins as well. This entire upper section spins. What is? Oh, okay. We got on the top of this. We got like a smaller custom turret here, but it could be a design thing. You know, sometimes like yeah. Oh no, I understand. No, wait a second. No, I know what's going on. I think the pillar, the column kind of stays the same, and I think these double railgun turrets rotate around the entire pillar. That's what it looks like. Right? This is where I always say this, so I feel like, you know, a nice 3x3 rotor would be juicy for this kind of larger structure. The platforms rotate, exactly. Let's have a look. I know, Reveal, still resisting the leaks. The days of me leaking have gone. I've been whipped into shape. That's bad news for you guys. Zoc Leaks is officially I don't know. When did it? It was buried. It was buried in 2022, maybe. I don't know. Angel Manic, welcome. Okay. So very nice by Swiss Lou here. Behind this, great. Look at this thing. Awesome. Again, oh, what the? Very nice color scheme once again. Look, I don't see lime green too often, but the lime green mixed in with the dark and light grey, very nice, very tasteful there. The Zocli dossier. Again, railgun heavy, but this is fantastic. The kind of highlight, the kind of highlighting here with the neon. Intakes here. That's fantastic. Fast as well. Fast moving. It's small. It's like it's not a huge, but it's actually I'd say well equipped for its size. So very nice. This particular creation is by also Swiss Leo. Swiss Leo with a couple of very nice creations here. Leaks must happen. Information must be extracted from me. You guys will have to come to Prague. Come and get me. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Wow. Another couple of nice ships. Looks like the same creator. Swiss Leo or some... Oh, no. This is Hellflanker here. Let's... hold on a second. Let's actually... it's not too bad. Right? I'm thinking of turning off the pasting, but we'll keep it for now. Again, nice. You can see the same kind of design elements have been used here. Very nice color scheme. I'm a sucker for yellow and grey, that's for sure. This isn't particularly kind of weaponized, I'd say. This is probably looks like a bit like a cargo transport or just like a survival ship. I'm just seeing what we got. We got a jump drive. I don't see much cargo. No, at least no large cargo. Oh no, is that one on the back? Large cargo? No. Okay. Yeah, great. Really nice design. Love the rear of that ship. Very nice, very nice. Hellflank has got some skills. We've seen quite a handful of Hellflankers builds over these last months. They're always about. Oh, I see a... Oh, did any of you guys see the trailer for Tales of the Empire? Tales of the Empire. That was... I saw that just earlier today. That looks pretty hype. That was pretty hype. In a second, we're going to look what's in the sky. I can actually see some things in the sky. It looks like some planets. So we'll check that out, what Climb has been cooking in a second here. Okay, a very different build here. We got a build here by Killer Lord. Much hydrogen thrusters here. And I was thinking it's a ship, but I'm a little... It's got a lot of wheels, but no wheels at the front. So I'm kind of curious here. Does this... The TAT? No, okay. I'm very curious about this build. Oh, let's see here. Let's see. Okay. On the back, we've got a miner that's been mounted here. It's probably a survival build, but I'm just curious why the wheels are there, because the wheels aren't like low enough to be able to. That's why I'm feeling like this is something that started out maybe as a rover and they kind of turned into a ship. That has to be my assumption here. Is that right? Is that right? Oh, there's Sam in the chat. Yeah, that's correct then. So it's a survival rover ship. So it was something that grew while playing survival. And you can see it. You can see the history of your survival experience here, Sam. Yes. Fantastic. Okay. Something completely different. Background here. Holy moly. Only thing I can say to that. Wow. Now let's quickly get the name of this creator straight up. This is Eternal Colossus. Why? How did I... why am I surprised? Eternal Colossus here with... I feel like... Oh, wait a second. Have I seen this one? I didn't recognize it because it was kind of shadowy at the front, but I think maybe we saw this one on one of my streams. I can't remember. This is a Titan, not a mech. Yeah, this is beyond mech at this point. It's huge. Yeah, so I have seen this before, haven't I? But you guys may have not seen this yet. Okay, got you, yeah. Oh, I saw it all right. And all these turrets, they all fire manually here. You've got inside of those, you've got 4 cannons, but then they can rotate and hinge on this on each thing here. So I think we saw this fighting off some stuff. It's pretty heavily armored here. And you've got these huge main guns. You've got like 8 rail guns inside that cannon. On the other side, we've got rockets probably. Yep, rockets. So, absolute chungus here. Chonk. There it is, firing away. This is made by Eternal Colossus. He's colossal. He is colossal. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. Interesting. And now, there's another one here which I feel like isn't made by... This is made by Blackie Watchy. Okay, well... Look at this as well. We've got... I'm going to call this one Railgun Head. Wow. What are these like melee weapons? What we got in here? Yeah, I think it's this is the kind of cool thing that I can see having like it's like a mini scenario where you have like we used to play this really cool thing where we'd have like these Titan mechs fighting, but it was more like sword and shield and that kind of fighting. A lot of stabbies. Yeah. Wow. Siren Head's long lost brother, the Railgun Head. Server IP. It was pasted in the chat some time ago, I think. Look, there we go. Firing all weapons here. It's got the rockets, it's got the railguns firing, and in the middle here, it's got another. Look at that. There's like, what is that? Like, oh shoot. It was like 25 cannons inside that one weapon there. Holy moly. Yeah, I want to see these two fight it out. Who wins? You never know. Facing up. Yeah, they can both walk. What do you reckon, guys? Who wins the fight? Well, I mean, in a situation, if the damage is turned on, I think if this on the one on the left was able to unleash a railgun barrage, it would probably take out the smaller one in one shot. But if the smaller one's quick enough, you can get a, strike in the kneecap there and cripple the big one. No, it was posted in the chat, not at the start, at some point. I saw it in the chat. I swear I saw it in the chat there. Right. So before we do some more showcasing the grounds here, let's have a little quick peek what we got in space from Climb. All right, I'm going up. Let's have a look, Climb. What you cooking? Okay. I take it... You guys just stay down there, right? You guys don't worry. I'll be back in a second. I take it I'm going to check out these celestial bodies here. Wait a second. So straight up, the sun seemed... No. Ooh, what the... What just happened? That was weird. The sun just... You guys saw that, right? Wait. Am I moving? I thought I wasn't kidding. Wait. No freaking way. You guys wanted a 3D sun? Imagine flying into the sun. Battlestar Galactica style. Okay, Mr. Climb. Mr. Climb, the show-off. You can see There is our glorious planet Earth. Not to scale, of course. And we actually have a 3D sun. Ooh, my eyes are bleeding. Okay, so it casts no light on Earthlight. Let's have a look. No, I think it... Wait, look, there's the sun. Oh, no, I think it is accurate, guys. Look. Look at that. It's perfect. My assumption is that... I don't know, honestly. My assumption is that the 3D model moves and follows... where the source of the sun would be. So you don't see like the yellow disc in the sky, like the visual effect of the sun that moves in the sky, but you see the light effect of the sun is obviously from the engine side still there. This is not. I'd be very surprised. This is probably not casting the light. It could be. I imagine this is just. Oh, hold on a second, because then if you came. No, wait a second. Because if you come to the other side of it, it should also be able to cast. Because wait, this is more confusing. Hold on. Because I can see this because it's casting the sun correctly on the Earth-like. But what about the other planets? If it does, I'm gonna be very tripped out here. I think it is. Wait. Very far away. Mate. Ooh. Okay, now I'm freaked out. Impossible. So this is a mod by Eclipse. It's called Real Stars. So you guys ever want real stars in Space Engineers? Well, with Eclipse's mod, you now can. So if you F6 to your character and look up, it has another cool effect. Let's do that. F6 to my character. And then look up. My eyes are starting to bleed. Let's see. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, wait. Oh! Oh! The skybox is spinning. Okay, that's pretty wild. Okay, that's... Okay, now it's getting a little bit crazy here. So, that's pretty cool, guys. That's pretty cool. I did not expect that. And is that another sun? Is it like a binary? Is this just like a planet that's reflecting the sunlight? I'm gonna have to go check that out in a second here. Holy moly. Oh, there's 3 suns in this planet, in this world. So we have a sun there, a sun over there, but I guess these are like dwarf stars or something that's not giving off very much. Even what's the not a dwarf star? What's even the what's like the when it's like a dead star? I forget the name of it. Not a black hole, but the neutron. No, neutron star. A trinary star system. You can post links. Go ahead. I'll think about banning you later, Enenra. Oh, that's trippy. After all these years of seeing Space Engineers content, I have seeing the skybox spin in the night sky like that is pretty wild. Holy moly! Isn't it a brown dwarf? I think it might be a brown dwarf. Pulsar, maybe. I can't remember, guys. I mean, they all... I don't know specifically what I was thinking of. But look, quick, I've caught it here. Look. Oh! Okay. Someone broke something. It was good while it lasted, guys. Okay, alright. I don't know if that probably wasn't the mod. That was probably someone pasting in something ridiculous. Well done. The server has been destroyed. Wait for the heads up. The server has been returned. Brown dwarf is the little star that has 2 little masses to achieve fusion. But for a second there, I don't know how it looked like the light wasn't being correctly shone on the Mars. You see what I mean? It was a keen crash. Don't say that. Never a keen crash. You guys are looking for Showcase Real System on the HETS server. That's the name of the server, the HETS server. And there should be like 15 odd people in there already, so. Apologies to those who lost their builds in that crash. It's the way it goes sometimes. Ah, so the sunlight is done client side. Okay, interesting. Okay, we're back in. I'm ready. All right. Yeah, we lost all the builds, but let's carry on looking at this stuff here in the sky. Oh my goodness, it's bright. Okay, you see that there? Like it took a second for it to update when this. Oh, I think that's them changing the time of day. That's so trippy. So when I'm off the planet, this is moving, right? So we have the moon. The moon isn't moving, so just the stars are moving. We've got, what's this over here? I see a red one over here. Let's have a look. Is this is this a binary star? This is like a quadruple star system, I think. I'm going at max speed here, guys. It's still taking me a while. This is a long way away. Okay, let's go to the white one first. Oh, this is at max spectator speed, guys. Oh. We can finally do the 3-body problem server. Ooh. Can someone get the IP address in the YouTube? YouTube feels like it's missing out here. I thought it was there, but still. Okay, so we have... Wow. Is this the afterlife? Bruh. Okay. Ain't much to see on the star itself. What happens if you fly to the star, guys? Will you burn up? Will you start to melt when you get close? Okay, let's have a look at this binary. I say binary system. I don't know what we're in right now, but confusion. Stars have gravity and damage. You can orbit them too. Oh god. That's crazy. So you can get sucked in, and if you don't have a powerful ship or a jump drive, you could just get sucked in. I don't know how strong, I don't know how like the fall off is, but you know, think if you've got a ship that's flying okay at like 1G, but I don't know, you start to get close and it's like 10 Gs and that's it, you're screwed, right? Wow. This is the alien planet. That's so pretty though. I wonder if I can find a Tatooine vibe over here. Twin stars. Because they don't always... Some angles they seem... And if you're in gravity, your jump drive won't start. Well, you need to get the mod. You know what you need for that? You need the mod to do the old... Adama maneuver, you know? Alright, so I'm coming down to the alien planet. Oh, it's got... Oh, no, it moved. Okay. We'll see if I can find, like, if I can recreate Tatooine here, you know? Like, the alien planet's very alien-y. Oh, the desert. Here we go. Maybe here? Need some desert. Okay. That's just so weird. Like, imagine playing Space Engineers, and that is your view. Like, once again, I'm seeing things that I've never seen in all my years of Space Engineers. 2 suns in the sky. Oh, more than 2. There's, well, these 2 I can see. There's a sun over there, and there's a sun way back over there. Star way back over there, so. Need Pertam? Yes, you do. We do. Give me a Pertam, because it needs to be Pertam and then orientated like that, I guess, so. Wow. That's just so bizarre. And once again, you guys can see just how great the modders are. The modders of the community are absolute legends. Okay. Okay. So I can go back now. We'll leave this funky system behind. I wanted to come over here because it's just so, I mean, even having the star that moves in the sky and the skybox spin, that's all cool, but seeing 2 stars like this, whew, it's another level of trippy for someone who's seen a lot of this game. It's weird to think that in some ways my eyes have seen more of, no, I don't know. Probably, like, I've been definitely asleep more than I've played. I've played like 7,000 hours. 7,000 hours of Space Engineers. And probably in those 7,000, this is something. This is something that my eyes are struggling to believe. So, let's go back to where everyone spawned at. Okay, long way away. And let's have a look what people have been building again here. We can have that, but that's a really cool mod. Thank you, Climb, for showcasing that here today. I think I definitely enjoyed it, and hopefully some of the people in the chat start installing that mod. So, Wannabe 2 with a 10. The Euros. Thank you so much. Love the game. Have over 3,600 hours gameplay. Incredible. It's a respectable amount right there. Are you going to rip into that? Wait, what? Oh, rip that into... I don't know. The problem is with something like that, the suns. I don't know, Darkon, if that would... I don't know the side effects of that. In theory, it's like, why wouldn't you have this in the game, right? But like, you know, the edge cases, I don't know if it screws with some of the other systems. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. For those of you who know this mod, Climb and Enra, would you say it's a flawless mod, ready for implementation? In brackets, you know, long-term borrowing? Or is there some kind of catch with this? There not always is, but sometimes, you know. Okay. Well, that's interesting. We got ourselves a little, on the old holographic projector there. That's cool. This looks like a drawing. Did someone draw this? It's so cool, though. Nice, very nice. And this is all of this is Blackie's stand. Let's have a look. I'm just double checking here. I assume this is all as we saw there. It's very polished, but I think it's better as a mod. Same for orbital mechanics. So there is... Could you make it daytime again, Mr. Clemay, please? So there we go. So it's a nice mod, but maybe should stay as a mod. Okay. So let's have a look. Some really nice stuff here. Look at this. Sorry. Okay. So we got some cool stuff in here. I'm seeing cool stuff in front. So, is that the there's a Helldivers Pelican? How many of you guys have been playing Helldivers 2? I haven't played, but I hear people raving about it. It's a very nice ship, and this is like right up my street. This is, you guys know I'm a sucker for kind of drop ships, gunships. It's very nice, fantastic design, nice color scheme. You got these kind of like chrome bits in there. Hell yeah, very nice. Yeah, this walking crane thing as well. Yeah, I don't know whose this is. Let's have a look. NX12, is that I see? NX12 there. I don't know if this is the original, but we've seen designs of this before where this is like just a two-armed gripper thing. But they're actually, it's very impressive because it can basically climb anything. It's got grabby hands. It's got little grabby hands. It's got a long reach. I am curious about the control of this thing. This is just using like keyboard and mouse to control it. I would assume so because they're able to move pretty smoothly here. You know, it seems very... There's a little bit of wobbles going on, but other than that... Oh, wait! No, this isn't the person who's got, like, the VR tracking, right? Oh! No, you just reminded me, because the build itself looks different. No shot. Okay, so... Is this the way... But I get confused, Climb. Is this the Kinect guy? Or the VR motion controller guy? Because there was two people in the community who were doing stuff to control basically mechs in the game. One was using like Xbox Kinect camera to follow your movements, and the other was using like motion trackers in the VR thing. So this one is not Kinect. This is VR trackers, which are inputting into a programmable block, which is crazy, right? This is really... So right now there's someone in their room and they're controlling this contraption with their body. So I know I have to forgive me get confused because so then who is the Kinect guy? Because there was another guy who was doing something similar, but maybe that was more like maybe that guy was doing more like kind of Gundam kind of mech style stuff. I can't remember. I do get mixed up a little bit. You have to forgive me. But either way, this is wild. We got to see the we saw a video of the behind the scenes of one of these guys. I remember it being the Kinect one, but I don't know if NX has the like a demonstration video too. We've got no music right now. Give me a sec. Okay. It's so good. Are you talking with the guy? Are you talking the guy with the VR mech avatar? I think so. Yeah. Lord of Asius. It's really cool though. This is like it's because it's a cool creation. You think, oh, how is that being controlled? Look at it. It's grabbing a freaking tank. So strong. Look. It's just picked up like a small. Oh my goodness. Easily. It's the strongest kind of crane system ever. Oh man. It's wild. Throw it. Now it was nicely placed down. This is a nice tank. This is we got Hellflanker here. This is a nice little tank. So it's compact. Fantastic. It's very cool indeed. It's literally the purple guy from Monsters University. Oh man. I see some other stuff around here. I don't know what this is here. This looks like this also looks like some kind of one of those hovercraft style with the wheels, but keep up the great work here, NX. This is just crazy seeing this. Doc Ock. Holding hands there, that's nice. Wow. My mind has been blown. Again, I've seen this probably like 3 times now, or something similar to this like 3 times, and every time I'm like, wow. Oh, sorry guys. Oh. Might need some liquid in a second here. Oh. Yeah, over here we've got another kind of crane contraption. This one again looks like it moves on the surface here. Can pick up containers. We've got more stuff from Blackie Watchy here. Let's have a look. I appreciate having too many interiors today. I have a little sneak peek here. Nice, very compact. Got enough room for carrying 3 passengers there. Fantastic looking little shuttle there. Nice. Goodness me, really gone dry real quick. So, yeah, this is great. Got another mech here, small like a miniature mech. Is this remote controlled, or has this also got? Looks like there might be a hatch that opens. I can't tell. Looks like a hatch on top. So many of these. Oh, here we go. Uh-huh. So you enter in the back. We do this. Close that up. And we're going. Just like that. We're walking already here. I turned the game sound off. It's a bit quiet without it, but there was too much chaos going on. Just trying to get out of this gap here. It's so cool though. It's really cool. Great stuff. Now this is something I was curious about. Let's see this move. This is not the fastest mode of transporting cargo, but it is very cool. It's like a caterpillar. Look at this. It's got, and you can add more on. The chain can continue here. Oh, I got a really tickly throat here. I think this is also, but yeah, it's got to be. Yeah. Fantastic. Awesome. Modder, could you get the IP in the YouTube chat as well? I don't know if it I think it was posted there, but I don't know if it was posted as many times. Or somebody. Okay, that's a bit more creepy. That's like a spider tank right up. Straight up. The turret on top looks like almost like a Bradley. But it's moving. Who's this again? Every time I do a showcase, there's always so many mechs. It's crazy, right? I feel like in survival, I feel like in a lot of gameplay, you don't, mechs are not so common, but the number of mechs we see during a showcase is wild. Yeah, so many walkers. I know, right? It's crazy. All with a slightly different kind of style and use case here. There we go. See a lot of flames there coming from that ship. Now, what is this? This looks interesting. Okay, so we got this huge... Is this a construction yard? Is this... I think it might be. We got little landing pads here, little shuttles on the right side. Okay. A couple of little shuttles here. Maybe you can transport cargo. You got... Is that... Yeah, maybe you got some pads there. Okay. And we've got a crane system. Okay, it doesn't look like it can grab, but it can't extend out, at least. Here we've got a craft. There's a floating paw print. Okay. And here we've got a lot of FX blocks. Here we've got a lot of grinding blocks and like a holographic blocker, force field there. Is this? I'm just curious if this is this hard? Is this a hard space shipbreaking build? I think it might be. The aesthetic fits. Oh, I think it might be. Check it out. We got screens up. Oh, of course, it's the links. I should have known. I've seen. I mean, I still haven't played it, guys, but I've watched enough videos on it. I should have recognized the the paw print. It's Link's salvage. There we go. Anything underground? No, just a visual thing. But I guess if you know the game and you play the game, I'm sure this is very familiar to you. Some blocks are missing. Hey, there you go. Totally safe salvaging. Very. Who was this made by here? I missed that. Solier. One of those. It's fantastic. Okay, as you guys know, unfortunately, these streams, I don't look at everyone's builds in detail enough, or I completely miss builds. So it always is quite a quick rundown here, so I can try and get through as many as possible. So this is an interesting looking cargo right here. We got a Falcon here. Falcon. Saw this in the sky. It's interesting. It's kind of got the classic shipping containers all docked up here. There you go. We've got the bridge, reactor. We've got a little model of the ship itself. Searchlights below. Got a bit of defense. You might need that with the ISD coming in here. An interesting color of blue. It's like a purpley blue. It's not like a classic keen blue. But it's, yeah, it's quite nice, actually. Quite nice indeed. Also can fly an atmosphere, of course. Got those big old Atmo thrusters there. Yeah, that's awesome. Nice work, Falcon. We got. Let's look at this ISD. This ISD has been flying around my head for quite a second here. Let's have a quick look. This is by Jonathan Wackamus II. Is this yours, John? I feel like I've never seen you build a Star Wars ship before. So here it is. Goodness me, guys. Got a couple of the number of the key key features of that. Hydrogen powered here. You can guess why I built it. Wait. You know I'm quite slow, John, sometimes. Oh, there it is. It's really nice though. It's really cool. No weapons though, right? I don't see any weapons at all on it, so I'm not sure if you just haven't got to that stage yet, but it's still. I know it's pollen, it's weird. I haven't had any pollen issues yet, I don't think. Look at this thing. This is interesting because the color scheme with the brown, like it's kind of got like a little bit of a retro vibe going on, like an old battleship, but it's also got obviously the sci-fi elements, I'd say. So just Ducky here. I love it's got that wooden deck, that classic battleship, or just, you know, I guess any kind of Navy deck there. Old school. Wow. Very aggressive, sharp front there. Looking ready to cut some, because this front bit, it won't even affect the integrity of the build. Like you can lose this entire. This is really feel like this is specifically designed for ramming. The shape of the hull is also like it's fantastic here. Very nice. The arrangement of thrusters there, like that. From above, yeah, it's really cool. Really cool. Okay, a quick look inside. Thrusters. Hold on. Here's some interior. I found some interior. Okay. Okay, got some bit of interior here. Wait. Where's the... Oh, up here. Let's go up here. Let's see. Alright, here's the bridge. It's a minimalistic. It's a nice shade of grey, though. You know, there's quite a lot of shade of greys, but this is quite a pleasant shade of grey. Not too light, not too dark. I'm quite a fan of this. Ah, there you go. And got those turrets on the deck there as well. You got a mix of railguns, mix of rocket turrets. Fantastic. Okay, so guys, we'll do some Q&A in just a second here, right? I know some of you are more interested in Q&A, some of you guys more interested in showcase. So we'll try and mix it up in here in a second. What is this? A ship? It is a ship, yep, it's got thrusters. It could be like a mobile outpost or something. Let's come inside. Okay, no, it's definitely got a bridge. Good visibility here. Oh, this is like, look at this, all the production. We've got tanks here, we've got refineries. This is like a huge, and the way the feet, I feel like this is designed to sit down on a planet's surface. And, you know, you look at it on the planet's surface, it could very easily be a base. Even with these little landing feet here. But I think, yeah, it's designed to be able to be moved around. Love the kind of detailing on it. Love the industrial feeling it's got going on there. Fantastic. 10 out of 10 brick. Exactly. It's a very nice base brick, though. This base brick is by Sky Hype. Sky Hype here. Fantastic. Fantastic. How many times do I say fantastic? Well, quite a lot, because there's a lot of fantastic stuff going on. So we've got something smaller here. This is cool, though. This is a really cool looking thing. Look at this. Let's hold up. This is by another build by Falcon here. Now, this got this kind of diagonal slanted angles here. Which it's always great to see this. It's you achieve this by using hinges or rotors, and it's not something that you can achieve. You can achieve it with armor blocks, but doesn't have quite the same feel if you do it with like 1x2 slopes or something. Like this is the way this is got the sloped armor panels here. It's fantastic, really, very fantastic, epic. got the kind of little cockpit here. There you go. Got a decent interior, some storage. It's really, really nice looking, and the custom landing feet as well. I still think that has to be one of the best blocks that was ever added to Space Engineers, was this thing right here, the magnetic pads. Just being able to create your own landing gear like this is awesome. So great stuff. So who have I? Oh my goodness, I've missed a lot of things. There's so much stuff. Okay, let's check out this huge. This has got to be by, we saw that build earlier. No, gone blank. No, I wanted to guess before I got there. It's going to hit me when I see it. Hellflanker, of course, Hellflanker. Reminds me of that, the gun from Doom. What was it called? The big turret off from Doom, actually. That's so cool. Look at the detailing here. So, wow. Oh, I see. It's like a flamethrower. It's got like a huge projector flamethrower effect. So I don't know if this actually... So it looks like this doesn't actually function as a weapon right now. But you guys have to admit, from like an aesthetic point of view, having the interior like this, we've got like this reloading effect as well. It's even got a little like control. Oh no, that's not. Oh, okay, it's a jump drive in there. Interesting. Look at that. Really nicely done, and the detailing on the side here. You don't need to make it that pretty, but Hellflanker decided, yes, I will. Yes, I'll make it that pretty. Got the kind of heating vents at the back. This thing's definitely going to get hot. Love the ambient glow coming from the back of this here. Fantastic. Is there an interior? No, not really. Okay, and they got like I love the little kind of heating vents all over the place to keep this thing cool. That's really cool. Fantastic, fantastic. All right, still work in progress as well. So over here, we'll look at a couple more builds today, guys. I've been flying through them here, but I can't keep up. The longer I'm in, the more get pasted in. So, okay. So next up, another kind of mobile base here. This is really cool effect. Really cool, not effect, that's not the wrong word I meant to use. Really cool. Mechanicalness. Apologies. Completely went dead there, but okay, we've got a wooden interior. We've got storage. Here we've got tanks. I assume production as well. A hangar at the back. Vents, lighting like that. Landing pad in the top deck. Man, it's so cool with the with the Pelican on top there as well. This is so cool. I've seen a number of these, but this is impressive. Like if you look how beefy these legs are. 8 legs. Like it looks pretty stable. I don't know how fast it will go at max speed. Looks like it's definitely going to be a slow crawler. It's got huge mining, extendable mine drills as well. This has got it all. Really nice. Mechanism, yeah, I guess that works. Okay, guys. Coming down here. A couple of interesting, more mechy boys. We've got a walking drill mech. I can't believe how many mechs we see. I mean, we don't see the mechs when we're on the space showcase, though. Probably next time we'll do a space showcase, and then we won't see any of them. Okay. Solar powered. This is cool. I think we've seen something like this before. I love those solar panels. That was also another really, after many years, it was a really great collection of blocks to add when it comes to both functional, the solar functionality, but also the visuals of that. So today was very desert themed. That's true. That is true. And finally, I should probably... Okay, we'll check out two more things. This has been in the sky since the start. So let's check out this. This is a ship by Samo. Okay, so Samo's got... Wait a second. Have we seen this before, Samo? I have a sneaking suspicion we saw this work in progress in the past. I could be wrong. I could be getting mixed up a little bit. Dune harvesters? Yeah, that's what that thing looks like. I couldn't think what it reminded me of. But that like walking mech base looked a bit like the harvesters from Dune. Obviously the harvesters have like big tracks, but the aesthetic, I was getting that vibe. So nah, this is not. So this is a brand new build. Wow. Awesome interior. Really nice lighting work, Samo. This, yep. This is grade A. Grade A interior. For sure. This is how you do interiors, guys. Watch and learn. Look at this. Custom, kind of unique corridor shape mixed in with the preset corridors. Just thrown in stuff like that. It makes it super visually interesting. Look at that. So cool. Sammy, you got some mad skills. Now, forgive me, I didn't look at all the interiors today, but I think this, for the Interior of the Day award, I think it's got to go to Samo here. This is really nicely done. Like it's like, it's spacious enough, but also kind of compact. You don't have a ton of wasted space. Let's have a look. There's multiple decks here. Let's have a quick fly through. We got ladders going up to the... Okay, you can exit out here. Here's the bridge. Very nice. Yeah, this is a really cool bridge as well. Really interesting. This is... the use of blocks is fascinating, actually. Like, there's no need to have this, but it looks cool, right? Why not? Why the hell not? Yeah, this is very nice. Very, very nice. Because it's, like I say, like some ships have a really good interior. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Everyone likes a nice hangar. Come on, guys. Back me up here. Come on. You guys got to admit, even if you thought the interior was was like, you know, standard, this is a nice hangar. This is a very, very, very nice hangar. Yeah, screenshot, right? That's a loading screen. Look at that. Remove me from the picture. Actually, let's do it. Hold on. Wait. I don't know. The yellow in that way. I gotta get it right here. I don't know. Higher? I don't know. I don't know. Gotta get the balance right. If I'm gonna remove myself from here. Imagine like now on the screen. Don't let Clang get your wang in the middle of the screen. And you be in a loading screen. Easy. Anyway. The point is, this is... I keep saying it. This is grade A. This is grade A level design. Grade A... like if you told me... This is trailer ready. This is ready to be used in a trailer, Samo. You know what I mean? Here comes a door opening up, letting the light... Oh, that's bright. Letting the light in. This is at the side of the ship here. Coming in. So, yeah. I don't even know. There's just so many little details here. Just this stacked up in the corner here. I mean, yeah, it took me a second to break down all the blocks that were used here, but it's very nice, very nice. So, hold on, is there a hangar on the other side as well? Let's see. Okay, so there's an identical hangar on the other side. So you've got space for like 8 fighters docking up that can fly at the side of this ship. On the ship itself, we've got a bunch of railgun turrets. There's a 2 quad turrets there. 3 quad turrets. 3 quad railgun turrets here. We've got a docking. We've got like a good classic Space Engineers docking port on the side. It's beautiful. It's a really, really beautiful build. From top to bottom. So I was saying, yeah, some builds are great on the exterior and the interior, you know, or just one, but like this is definitely one of those which is very polished all around. Like, you know, it's kind of like a preset ship, I'd say. You know, like if the game wasn't a block building game, this was like a ship that you could, like, I don't know, just, you know what I'm getting at, right? So, I'm sure, Samo, I could spend even more time on this fantastic build here. Yeah, if you guys are in the chat, please feel free to share the links of your builds, your workshop links. I can't manage them all, but if you're in the chat and you say, hey, yeah, that's my ship, check it out in the workshop. For any of the builds today, please feel free to link them up. I'm sure people would like to check them out. Okay, so this massive thing, oh, there's two massive things now, two more big things. We've had a look at some small things too today, haven't we? It's not been just big things. All right, these two. I don't know if these are matching. Let's have a look who built these. It looks like there might be a matching set here. We've got to leave some time for Q&A, a little bit of Q&A, right? John Wack. All right, so John, are these both yours? John Wackamus. Okay, so both of these are made by John. Now, we've got really cool looking helicarrier. Very different though to what I've seen in the past. I wasn't even sure it's a helicarrier because I don't see any kind of like these landing. Unless these are, I don't know if these are for turrets or if these are for, I think they might be for turret. Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure. There's some there's maybe some mods missing. I'm a bit confused what's going on here. Anyway, like this kind of ribbed aesthetic. Very nice. Yeah, it's not really helicarrier. It definitely has that vibe with the side engines. There's a big engine missing the back. This has got to be... Yeah, so this is missing modded blocks, guys. So you got to imagine this probably with a huge thruster and a bunch of modded stuff. But even without the modded blocks, just the structure itself is fantastic. It's very nice, John. All right, John, maybe you know, obviously you're always knocking about my stream, so maybe we can load this into a world with mods as well and check out the full glory here. So very nice, John. Welcome, whoever's joining us today. I see some more people in both the YouTube and the Twitch chats today, so it's great to see you guys. The lag is upon us. We did so well today to avoid most of the lag. And finally, we have this huge thing. It would be a lot easier to look at if it wasn't. Okay, hold on. We back? We back. All right. So this is definitely... This has got to be a station. This has got to be a huge station. With these things, I can't tell if it's supposed to be a space station. I think it could be both, to be honest. No, I think this is a space station. This has definitely got space station vibes. It could be like a huge platform on a planet too. It looks pretty cool, right? There's like a central hub on a planet here. But if I look here, we've got like a big... This is like a dock for a larger ship. Imagine a larger ship kind of coming into dock into this. No interior right now, but this is like the grand walkway to the main ship. Maybe even this big helicarrier thing. So we've got landing pads on the side. Very nice. All with their own kind of entrance in. We've got the like a side entrance, but also like an entrance for smaller craft and stuff. That's really cool. And this is looking at it all as from like a design point of view rather than the... This hasn't probably got an interior, but again, the shapes used in this, it's fantastic. Really, really fantastic. I'm going to have a quick flick in the interior. Yeah, as expected, no interior yet, but to kit out something like this with an interior will take a long time and a lot of performance too, but just a quick check. Yeah, a little bit, you can see a little bit of plans for the interior here. But mostly no interior yet. But we can still look back and appreciate the overall shape of this thing. So, really cool, right? All right, guys, let us see in the chat today. A round of applause for all of the amazing builds that we've seen today. And for the mod. We saw a great mod here today. There's the Real Sun mod. I have to remember the name. Eshgron? and also to Climb for hosting the server. Always doing a fantastic job. You never know. Climb never knows when I'm going to show up. And here he goes. Ectros, real sun mod. There we go. So thank you guys for today's showcase. I'm going to spin around and show some more stuff here. Just looking here. Oh, we got some cool stuff down here. Very nice, very nice. There's a little plant here. Okay. Wow. That's kind of cool, actually. Very funky. Organic. So we didn't quite look at everything today, but we did look at some really cool stuff. So thank you so much, creators and Epic community members. We're now going to bring this in for a final section here of some Q&A. So, once again, don't expect anything too crazy, guys. But I'll try and answer some stuff. If there is any questions, maybe there's none. I mean, you guys are just waiting, right? You're waiting for the next update, waiting for 204, waiting for some V-Rage 3 shenanigans. I don't blame you. All the questions you've probably got answered from, you know, the community or from the Discord or something. Let's have a look. Have a little look. Will consoles ever get scripting? So, in the way that PC have scripting, no. So consoles can have scripting on dedicated servers, right? If you have a dedicated server, you can have scripts. But as in the single-player scripting, client-side scripting, that'll be a no. Unless we have, like, approved scripts. So there'll be, like, a collection of, you know, several scripts which are, like, approved for use both from a safety and a performance point of view. But unfortunately, it's not our problem. We would love there to be scripts. They're a big part of Space Engineers, as you know. But Microsoft and Sony do not allow developers to allow the compilation of scripts on devices, if that makes sense. So it's unfortunate. We would want it there if we could. Okay. Some questions are coming in. All right. How was my day? It was all right. Yeah. I'm currently in the process of trying to find move apartments. I hope potentially maybe so. That's something that's trying to figure out at the moment, but you know, staying in Prague, just changing up the location a bit, maybe. Okay, random. What's the theme? AW. Well, you saw in that newsletter some improvements, some NPC stuff. There's some, you know, exploration. Okay, some things. I can't say too much, but I think there's some hints, but it's gonna be very nice. I think for. Well, I'll say this, the safer thing to say, there will be something for everybody, as always. Doesn't matter if you're more into survival, if you're more into creative, there'll be great stuff, you know, both functionally, but also from a design point of view. Very generic answer, I appreciate, but at least it reinforces that message. Any plans for Linux? No plans for Linux right now. There is some community effort on that front, but from an official point of view, not something that's planned currently. No questions. How's life? The future of SE is great, Grandpa Blue. Very amazing. And your last reminder of the day, guys, is to sign up for the Keen Software House newsletter if you want to get the latest, juiciest info. A new newsletter will be releasing in 2 weeks, so sign up before that time. Okay. Let's have a look. How about better ways of grouping things? My base is 28 rooms, it's 28 groups of lights. Yeah, the improvement to any kind of improvements to the terminal, it's a tough aspect to improve. I think, you know, it's the same with GPS stuff. The team is aware of that. In terms of timelines, it'd be hard for me to say, but it's we appreciate, like, when you have a complex build, it can be still pretty challenging to organize and find the stuff you need sometimes. So that's definitely something. Definitely something that aware of and you know, I wouldn't be surprised to see some improvement at some point. Okay, I mean, as we had in the chat earlier from the Space Engineers producer was in the chat, and yeah, they were mentioning after 204 there's some big things coming. So let's have a look. Will there ever be, that sounds so hopeless, another EOS showcase? Of course there will be, Tenable. Maybe, just maybe, Tenable. We can rearrange that for the next showcase. I will speak to Miss Your Climb and we can see that get arranged. So, yep. EOS showcase. It's a fair reminder. Thank you, Tenable. Ooh, let's have a look. Now the questions are coming in. Potential of flat versions of Hydra and Iron engines similar to the Atmos. Well, I'll answer it this way, Darkstorm. Let's put it this way. There's still a lot of ways to have thrusters, if that makes sense. There's still, in terms of shapes and everything, thrusters are great blocks, right? When you're adding blocks, like adding new thrusters is one of the coolest things we can do. I mean, you've seen just how much the new Atmos thrusters are being used. So it'd be the same with anything that we added. When will the approved list come into force? This is, I don't have a date on this. I know this is just something that has been discussed. I don't know, Mikey, the status of doing this, to be honest with you. But it's you know, there are a handful of things that console players all frequently ask about getting that they're missing. Scripting is one of them. The drop, the character skins, and other things. So there's a number of things that I know we still hear you guys on that, and it's not forgotten. It's just the priorities and the resources that we have, as always. Will Clang, Clang with a K? I don't know about that, but will Clang still exist in V-Rage 3? Ooh. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't want to. If I say, it'll be quoted. All I'll say is Clang is pretty powerful. Clang is all powerful. Clang is a mystic force. I'm not sure if Clang can ever be defeated. Maybe just weakened. That makes sense. We'll find a way, don't worry, right? Exactly. I think Clang can be subdued, just fully eradicated, not so much. It'll be a glorious day, though. The mighty, terrible destroyer and master. Exactly. Okay. Clang lives in all of us. To destroy Clang, we must destroy ourselves. Clang will always be there because he lives in our hearts. You guys know it. You guys have been playing SE long enough here. Look at these quotes. At the edge of reality, Clang awaits to show your limits as a mortal. There's 3 very quotable quotes about Clang there. Okay. So a couple more questions, guys, here today. There's not a ton. We got through some. There's not crazy amount. I think as we approach update time and the immediate after effects of an update, I think there'll be more questions then. But it already is a 64-bit engine. That was a big deal back in the day. Back in I think it was like 20. Time has gone by. It was like 2015, I think, or 20. Yeah, I would say 2015, even 2014. But it was a huge deal. If you guys remember back in the day, like the difference in world size that you could have with 32-bit and 64-bit was wild. Yeah, right. I appreciate some of your questions you want to ask, but you can't really ask them yet because you know that there's not going to be an answer right now. I appreciate that. It's all good, guys. It's all good. Main thing today was about touching base, you guys, doing a bit of promotion for the newsletter, showing off some new builds, and asking a couple questions that I can't answer right now. But in general, Mark, we are approaching the next update. We just had a kind of first little behind the scenes look at it in the last newsletter. You'll expect to see teasers soon. I said the S word. Expect to see teasers. When you start seeing teasers, it's about a month away. So that's kind of like the countdown point, give or take. A new music competition. Unfortunately, I think probably we'd do that. Another music competition would probably be 2025, I think. We are due a competition. There hasn't been a competition for some time, so I don't know if that's a screenshot or a video, but I think probably we do need another community competition soon. Okay. Ali, how you doing? Welcome. Okay, guys. So, with that, let us see who's in the chat tonight. Who's joined us for another Devs
Lost in Space.
And it's been a blast, as always, guys. It's been a blast checking out stuff, hanging out, you guys, checking in. The team is working as hard as ever on the next updates, plural, and as well as, some longer term stuff. You've seen that V-Rage 3 stuff, okay? So, what can I tell you guys? To summarize, the future is bright. The future is bright. The best is still to come. So, in the chat, I see Darkstorm, Derpius, Anatsi, John Wack, Ghost, Askran, Saranya, Raid, Chozo, Tenable, Little Black, Derpius, NX12 with the epic body trackers. Alicat, John, Paney, Muno, Dells, Chozo, Eternal, Darkstorm, Ghost, Angel, Brianetta, Jandraloon, Mr. Junks, and then in the YouTuber Disco Pistons, I see even more. I see Steven, Bears, Lugia, Elijah, AW, Lynx, Sam, Skyhype, Lieps, Pootlude, Kidna, Firestrike, Fia Rose, Joanna, 605, Grandpa Blue, Swiss Leo, Sam, Thomas, Steven. And I'm lost. Steven, where did Steven go? Oh, I lost my track. Oh no, where'd it go? Steven, there we go. Wolf Knight, Kidna, Tazk, Solier, Kuvat, Theodore, Mikey, Elijah, Techno Viper, Chilled, Rico, Jaden, Eric, Morbro, Sunday, David, Zio, Brianetta, Angel Manic, and I think I got everyone there. Dells, Grabanton, awesome. So, once again, to finish the stream up, newsletter coming soon. Next one, Juicy Deets. Subscribe if you haven't already. SE Modder. Standard procedure stuff, guys. I have a video to play. I have a very cool video to play. Did we? No, we didn't play it, I don't think yet. So I'm going to play that in a second. Discord. If you're new to the community, discord.gg/KeenSWH. Great place to communicate with other players and make some friends, get some help, get into modding. It's really the best place to be, I'd say. So join the Discord. And always keep those support tickets coming. Support tickets, ideas, suggestions on the support portal. Always appreciated. And we always fix a huge amount of bugs that get reported there every update. So keep up being the best community around, guys, all right? So we're going to finish the video. Actually, no. We're going to finish the video on... did you guys see the 10... Let me see. I don't think I played it yet on this stream. The 10 years of Space Engineers. One of the coolest videos ever made. Made by Janusz. You got to check this out. This is the amount of work I should probably have... The amount of work that went into making this was next level here. So I'm going to play this. I would assume that most of you guys have seen this before. But if you haven't, it's a 4-minute video and you are in for a treat. It's incredible. I'm going to play it. I'm going to put it in 1440p, even though it's a 1080p stream. I'm going to down res that thing. So if you ever want to get nostalgic and think about the last 10 years of Space Engineers and all the blocks, everything that was added, this is going to be the video for you. So once again, big shout out to Janusz. I was just trying to get this up here. Yeah, it was an undertaking and a half to get this produced. So I really think most of you have seen it, but you guys missed some of the stuff. So if you haven't, I want you guys to get hyped in the chat, even though you've seen it before, because this is next level stuff. And I'm actually gonna like head out. Hold on a second before we wrap up then. But that's all for now. If you're interested in the full list of stuff and news, newsletter, Discord, support site, and until next time, now that I've been playing Space Engineers for 10 years, thinking back to all those good times has me in tears of joy. Amazing, guys. I know that's how I go. Yeah, that was something. And I've watched that obviously a handful of times now, but I'd say I goosebumps, absolutely goosebumps. That's yeah, I don't know. It's been a ride. It's been a ride. We've come a long way. Awesome stuff. Keep on being epic, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.